Hey y'all, I know this video is like past due. I'm laying in my bed. This was the only time that I would be able to do this. So I gotta do it now or it's not gonna get done. So like I told y'all in my video before, I just do 1,000,001 things. I am exhausted. It's tax season. Everybody come naked. They body snatched. Everybody want boots, furniture, all this stuff. Then I'm working on my house and I just started this cleaning company, so I'm doing this. I'm just all over the place. It's a lot. It's a lot, but I'm hanging in there. That's what you got to do when you want to win. So what the fuck? I ain't trying to complain. It's all good shit. It's a lot. I'll get some help eventually. But this video, some of y'all probably gonna be mad at me, but it's okay. Cause I'm grown and you grown, and we make our own decisions, and you don't make your decision off of going off of how I feel. You make your decision off your good. I make my decision off my good. You make your decision off your good. So I changed my doctor. I will not be going to Dr. Desena. So when I seen Dr. Desena, the first time I seen Dr. Desena, his booties, I'm looking at him, I'm like, I don't like him. And then I went back and looked at him again, and then I fell in love with him. Like, oh my God, I fell in love with his butts. Then I found this other girl that's doing a YouTube channel about Dr. Desena. If you go type in Dr. Desena, I think I'm the only, me and her is the only two that pop up. So you'll know exactly who I'm talking about. Like, she was just so into him. She got me so excited. I'm watching every last single one of her videos, waiting on her to post again. Like, oh my God, like I was waiting. I was really so excited to go to him, and I was excited for her. I was like just excited about Dr. Desena. So I'm like, okay, so once she was leaving to go get her surgery done February 7th, I'm like, all right, once I found out that she came out from her surgery, I'm going to send my deposit because that's going, you know what I'm saying? That's going to let me know that everything cool. So that's what I did. I sent my deposit after she came from out of surgery, I think. Or maybe I probably sent my deposit like right before she went in surgery, just because like when she got there, it was just still all, she was still excited and everything. Whatever. I sent my deposit. As soon as I sent my deposit, I made my first video. I was excited. Then I made me a surgery page. Went on the surgery page, put in my little bio. My first round was such and such with such and such. Second round with Dr. Desena, April. I just didn't know what date. So, everybody going to go follow me and stuff. Excuse me. Everybody going to go follow me on there. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys might have surgery pages. If you don't, I really recommend you getting a surgery page. So basically a surgery page, Instagram page. I don't know if they do it with Facebook. They probably do, but I don't know. But you get your new Instagram. You base your name off of, a lot of people base their name off of what doctor they going to, and they use Dial, Barbie, stuff like that. So my name was Desena _ Perfection Dial 2020. So I did that, and then okay, that's what I'm saying. I'm sorry. So you make your name, and then you keep your page private. You want to keep your page private because the only people that you really want to follow you is other people that's getting surgery done. So now you following all these people, and all these people following you that's getting surgery, and we just help each other out. Like, you ask question on the page, somebody gonna answer your question, or somebody else might want a question that you may know. Y'all just teach each other what y'all need to know. So I had a girl DM me. She seen it. I said I was going to April, so she wanted to know what day I was coming, because she was going. She there now. But she told me that she was going to be there in April, so she was trying to see when was I coming to April, because she got an Airbnb, and I could have share an Airbnb with her. Like, that's what you do. Like, you probably try to find a surgery sister to go with the same days, just so you don't have to go there by yourself if you don't have no family to support you to go. Or if y'all don't want to get no, if you don't want to stay in a recovery house and you get your Airbnb, y'all find y'all a nurse and a driver and all that, find your surgery sister. That's another thing about the page. But anyways, so the girl, she DM me and her got to start talking. Like, we probably was DMing for about a couple minutes, and then she like, just call me. So she real cool chick, real cool, just like me. She real cool. So me and her got to start talking. Like, we damn near talk every day now. It's been like a month now. But she telling me a lot of stuff. She talking. So I'm like, after she get done talking, I'm like, so what you think about Dr. Desena? She like, I hate that you even asked me this. I'm like, well, just be honest with me because I want to know. Not to mention, she used to live in the Dominican Republic, but she only was there for like 6 months. But she know a lot about the doctors because she was always there. Like, the main reason why she was there, don't quote me, I don't even remember. But I know she was in and out the hospitals a lot, just being there. A lot of her friends was getting surgery done, so she knew a lot of the doctors. She knew a lot of information. And I know it's true because, for one, she was able to back it up. And then for two, the same thing she was telling me, other people was telling me, doctors was telling me, like, it all was making sense. Like, she was right. So she like, I really don't like Dr. Desena. Like, I mean, she didn't say she don't like him, like she dislike him as a person, but she was just saying, like, he's a new doctor. He's very risky because he's a new doctor. He take all the patients that another doctor probably turned down, like maybe because their BMI is over too high. And once you get a quote from his assistant, in the quote it'll tell you, like, if your BMI is over 35, you pay an additional $500, which don't make any sense. But me, I wasn't paying no attention to it. I'm like, well, I know my BMI ain't no, it's not a 35, so I'm lower than that, so I ain't thinking about it. But I should have thought about it. Like, if your BMI over 35, like, so what the hell is the $500 gonna do? Like, so she was saying, like, if one of the doctors turn the patient down because they had high blood pressure, like, Dr. Desena gonna take that doctor. I mean, and this is not stuff that I know for sure. This is stuff that somebody else telling me. But it was making sense because people was getting burned and a couple of his dogs done died. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I know people get burnt. They don't do what they supposed to do, or it could be because the doctor is aggressive. People die because they don't tell all their history. Or, I mean, it could be something that the doctor did too. But stuff wasn't making no sense. So it was like, when I put my deposit on, I was so happy, y'all. Y'all see how happy I was. The next day I woke up though, and I was feeling real crazy. This was right before I talked to the girl, right before the girl DM'd me. I was feeling real crazy. So I wasn't feeling right about it. And then that's when she ended up DMing me, like, hours later on that day. So she was basically telling me, like, I'm like, so which doctor do you think is better? So she was like, well, the person that did Dr. Cabral did my surgery. And I know Dr. Cabral had a lot of situations back in the day too, but she explained to me, just like a few other dolls explained to me, that he used to do like 12, 15 girls in a day. And 9 times out of 10, of course, he can't do all of them at one time. It was like other doctors that he trained that would finish the patients or do their bodies, whatever the case may be. I know he done had a death in the past. Like I said, all doctors have death in the past. I don't know. It just, the way she explained to me about Dr. Cabral versus Dr. Desena, it really made sense. Like, then I got to start asking other people. Like, I was stressed out about this, y'all. This shit was driving me crazy. After I had already picked my doctor, like, but then I woke up the next day, like, stressed out about it. Then here come this girl telling me about Dr. Desena, and it wasn't even like she was trying to tell me. I asked her, because she was just really trying to get me to stay in the room with her for real. Oh, I asked other people, like, well, who do y'all think I should go do? Dr. Desena, Dr. Cabral? Somebody was like, Dr. Cabral, like, he's very consistent, like, his results are like consistent. Like no, like there was this one girl. She said she didn't go to him, but she was like, the recovery house I stayed at, a lot of his dolls stayed there, and they all walked out looking good. Like Dr. Cabral been doing this for years. Like he is the owner of Sipla, so like you know what I'm saying. Like he just real consistent with it. And what I need, I done did this already once. I'm not trying to go do this again. Like a third time, like maybe a third time if I was trying to get something else done, but not a third time for my back, my stomach and my ass again, my butt again. Like I can't. So I just had to choose somebody that was consistent. And I mean, he got his stuff together. He only could do 4 patients at a time now. Then on top of that, I got to start hearing stuff about Desena assistant. Oh my God, she is really rude. Like, I mean, she wasn't rude to me, but I'm just reading her comments on Facebook and Instagram and her posts and the things that she was saying. Like, who talks to their patients like this? Or, I mean, shit, we still hurt patients even though she assistant. Like, who talks to them like that? Like, just wasn't making no sense. And he probably is a really good doctor. I'm sure he seems like one, but she gonna be the reason why it ain't gonna last. Or I'm not gonna say last. I'm not trying to put the man down. I just want what's best for me. And me going to a risky doctor is not what's best for me. If that's what's best for you, then that's what's best for you. If you don't feel like he risky to you, then he not risky to you. But to me, I'd rather just go to somebody that I know that's consistent. Like I cannot afford, and I don't mean money wise. I mean my life wise. Like I just can't afford to keep on doing this stuff all over again and to go to somebody and it ain't done right.